back to my channel. Today I'm here with a very special guest.
Hello!
So this is Hannah and her channel will be linked down below, so she's really great. She's perfect. I love her so much. And we are actually collabing in real life, which is, you know, not something that you see here on YouTube very much. So, you know, real life people.
Especially for us in a state where very little YouTubers live.
I know, it's not like we live in LA or anything.
No.
So we are doing 10 gift ideas a piece. So I have 10 ideas on mine, and if you want to see 10 more, check out her video because she did one pretty much the same. And I'm really excited for this video because we have 10 different ones, but they're all sort of like different styles. So, you know, if you have a more girly friend or kind of more of a bohemian friend, they all fit in really nicely. Also, we have some ideas that aren't DIY. If you're one of those people that aren't very crafty, or, you know, if you don't have time to spend, because I know a lot of times I'm just like, I really don't want to spend 5,000 hours making this. So you can just go out to the store and buy it. And we have ones for different price ranges. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely do that. I'm trying to get to 25,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and we're almost there, so I think we can do it. So tell your friends about this channel and subscribe if you're coming from Hannah's channel.
Yes, definitely subscribe. Let's get her to 25K.
Okay, so yeah, let's get on with the video. For this first gift, we are going to be making a chalkboard sign out of this little slice of wood. I think this was from Michael's for like $2. Most of the stuff in this video is. So the first step is going to be for you to paint the entire thing black. I'm using some black chalkboard paint. I think this is like $1 from Michael's. And then I'm just using a regular brush, and I wanted it to be a bit rough around the edges for that sort of rustic feel. Once the paint's dry, write whatever saying you want in a white chalkboard marker. I wrote "Deck the Halls." I think it's really festive and cute. And then I'm just adding some little details to make it look all cute. For this gift, we are going to be making some hot chocolate mix and then putting it in this bottle. Actually, we're not making the mix, but decorate the bottle and then we get to add all sorts of cute little stuff later. So I'm painting this. I'm using masking tape to section it off so that there's a very clean line. And then I'm doing one red and this one is going to be white. Once the paint's dried, you can take the tape off and add some little details freehand. I'm just doing a little stripe on this one and then dots on the other. And now we are going to take some hot chocolate mix. I got this from the store. I got the Keurig, which I didn't mean to get, but anything works. So just open those up and pour them in there. I used almost an entire packet for this, so make sure you got enough. And now I'm adding some marshmallows as one layer, and then pouring more hot cocoa mix on top of that, and then more marshmallows. Now for this one, I'm doing marshmallows on the bottom, and then I'm adding hot chocolate and more hot chocolate. And then I'm taking some green sprinkles and making a pretty thick layer of those, and separating it with the mix, and then adding some red sprinkles for another layer. And now I'm adding more marshmallows on top, and you might have to squish those down a bit, but make sure your hands are clean. And there you go. That's what they look like. And I just added some twine on top to spice it up a bit. Super duper cute. For this one, we are going to make a terrarium or terrarium, however you say that. I just got this little glass jar from Target, and then I'm taking some potting mix and dumping it in there. The little succulents that I got were from Home Depot. I think they were like $2 a piece, so this one is a bit more pricey. And then you're going to want to take those out and separate the root bundle by just kind of breaking the soil apart, and then put those in the container. And that's what it looks like when it's finished. Alright, for this one, we are making a snow globe, and you're probably wondering how on earth we're going to do that. They had these little adorable like snow globe things at Michael's. I think it was like $3. But I painted the bottom pink, and now I'm adding some jingle bells and glitter, just whatever you want to put in there that won't like stick to the edges or dissolve. And then I'm adding some little small silver glitter, and you want to add a lot of this, so I'm mixing it up. Then just fill it up with water. I know some people put a little bit of glycerin or rubbing alcohol in there as well, but I'm just doing water and it seemed to work just fine for me. And that's what it looks like. Alright, this one we are going to paint a picture frame. The really cool thing about this is that it actually fits Polaroids, the Instax Mini. So if one of your friends has a Polaroid camera, this is a really great gift for them. And then I'm just doing stripes down the side. I mean, whatever design you want, you can do. And then I'm painting the front this really pretty mint green color. I'm actually making this for my sister, and that's almost the exact color of the walls in her room. Now I'm taking the back of the paintbrush and adding some dots. This is really good if you're not great at like painting dots. You can just poke them on there. And that's what it looks like when you're done. I'm using my Fujifilm Instax printer. This is the coolest thing ever. And then like you can take pictures on your phone and print them out on Polaroids, so they're like real Polaroids. It is the coolest thing ever. And then I'm just gonna put it in that frame. And then you're done. Aw, how cute. Now moving on to gifts for those of you that aren't as artsy. This is just one of those adult coloring books. These have been so popular recently, and they're so much fun. This one was $15 from Target, and it is called Tropical World. It's really cool. All the scenes are like tropical, and they're really intricate. So I'm just kind of filling this in really quickly just to give an example, but I was like so relaxed even when I was just filling it in. And socks and candles. If anyone ever gets that for me, I am always so happy. Just any sort of Christmas sock or Bath & Body Works candle, these are always a great go-to. And the last thing is very lazy. This is like super last minute, but these are just some store-bought cookies. Any Pepperidge Farm cookies are amazing. This is what I always get for like some of my teachers. And then just put them in some cute little tins just to spice it up a bit. I have gingerbread ones in the one on the left. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would appreciate that so much. Also, all of my social media is linked down below, as well as Hannah's. So check her Instagram out because it's so cute.
Thanks.
And also everything that I'm wearing is linked down below. And if I can find where Hannah's stuff is from, I will link it down below as well. So